Hey, how's it going, ladies and gentlemen? It's Jacques Morris, Atlanta's own shirt and tie guy, back to do DS Domination Debt Elimination part number 6. What? Part 6? You're probably asking yourself, Jacques, how many debts do you have? Well, to be quite honest, I had more than a few, and this time, on this particular video, this particular segment, this particular installment, you get the point, right? This is a series. This is a series of DS Domination Debt Elimination videos. Here's the bottom line. What I found over the years is that for whatever reason, I had this innate desire to get these little plastic things called credit cards. And as a result of getting those credit cards, I got in debt. I actually got in trouble. Now again, maybe you can relate to that. Perhaps you can't. I don't know. Maybe you're debt free. I simply don't know. So what I decided to do was make a video documentary series, if you will, about how I personally took the profits that I was earning from my business and paid off my debts. Because granted, much like yourself, I'm sure, I also like earning money. Actually, I enjoy earning money. It's fun making money. But when it comes to paying off debt, it is so liberating. It is so uplifting. I mean, think about it. The average American family, they're in about $15,000 worth of credit card debt. Again, perhaps you can relate, perhaps you can't. Anyway, we're on Ink from Chase. We're on the website. So, I have this Chase Visa or whatever the card is called. Let's go ahead because I'm actually already logged in here, and I want you to take notice. Welcome, JTM Group. If you don't know the initials, then let me tell you about the initials. JTM, that's Jacques Theron Morris. He is I is him. All right, so as you can see here in this particular account, I actually owe $3,900. Let me repeat that. In this particular account, I actually owe $3,097.52. And one of the things that I've never in my entire life been able to do when it comes to paying off my debts is pay them off in lump sums. I usually have to make these little incremental payments, like barely making the minimum payment. Well, no longer do I have to do that because I'm paying the debts off in chunks. Yes, chunks. I'm eliminating the debt. I'm having fun. Again, hopefully you can tell I'm happy here. So anyway, you can see here that the payment due date is January the 2nd. And again, $3,097.52. So let's go ahead and pay the entire debt off. Yes, let's pay it off. So let's see here. Pay credit card. See that minimum due? Minimum due $79. That just doesn't suffice. So current balance, $3,097.52. Pay from J Money. Anyway, payment date 12/29/2014. So we'll go ahead and click next. Almost done. Verify your details. Okay, there it is. Go ahead and schedule payment. And again, ladies and gentlemen, another debt paid off entirely, zeroing out the balance. So hold on for a minute, and I'll be right back once this balance clears, and I'll show you that it's actually zeroed out in this particular account. Hey, so we're back. Let's go ahead and check the balance on this Ink from Chase credit card debt. So as we look here in the back office, again, it says welcome JTM Group. JTM Group credit cards. What is the balance? Zero. Current balance, zero. Balance last statement, $3,097.52. We're paying off debts. We are eliminating credit cards. We've eliminated school loans, and we're going to continue to eliminate more and more debt. So again, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you get the point, and I hope you see what we're doing here. Teaching individuals to eliminate their debt. Now, in order to eliminate your debt, you have to be generating some additional income. Unfortunately, many individuals are just barely making ends meet. And I can remember at a point in time where my ends were not even meeting. I just simply wanted my ends to come around the corner and see each other. So if you want to learn more, and if you're serious, again, let me emphasize this. If you are serious about eliminating your debt, then go ahead and click the link below the video, the one that says workwithjacques.com. Get in contact with me personally and let's get you set up on your personal debt solution program. I'm Jacques Morris here in Atlanta, Georgia. I am the shirt and tie guy, and I'll see you next time, ladies and gentlemen, on the next episode, installment, segment, or continuation of the video series, DS Domination, Debt Elimination.